Thank you for joining us from the Birmingham County Jefferson Civic Center in Birmingham, Alabama. Danny Mack and Brian Vinegar. This is CCL Pulse episode 12.
And we've got ourselves the Tomb Raiders on our way to the ring right now.
One of the most successful practitioners of women's CW this business has ever seen.
Right.
The only two-time winner, male or female, of CCL March Madness, former CCL Women's Champion, former two-time SCW Women's Champion, former BWF Hardcore Champion, and one half of the BWF Tag Team Champions.
Darn attractive lady to boot. She is, of course, Lara Croft.
And before I forget, the only woman to compete in the legendary WQCW. I think I got everything.
I think you did too.
And she is this week's CCL Superstar Spotlight. For a rundown of her CAW career, you can check that out at CCL's Facebook page at facebook.com/CAW Champions.
I will definitely do that, and here comes her opponent tonight.
Princess Peach, who is, believe it or not, still looking for her first win in the CAW Champions League.
That's absolutely true.
She's been here since she debuted in a run-in during the first ever women's tag title match at last year's Futureshock. That's going on a year now.
That is absolutely true. You know, you always ask anyone in any profession, the first win is always the hardest one to get because you don't know what works and what doesn't. But it's been over a year. I mean, it's almost a year. I mean, you don't want to tell anyone to give up on their dreams if they really want to do something. But, I mean, I don't know what to say in this situation, but it should be an exciting matchup.
I'll tell you what, think of it. Right hand by Lara.
Kick to the back.
That's what you gotta watch out for if you get in the ring with Lara. She will punch you out, and she doesn't care.
She's not. I mean, she's an archaeologist. She has stared down untold terrors her entire life, and she's from the streets of Wimbledon in England. She ain't afraid of nothing.
Which I believe starting next week is home to the little tennis tournament.
That's exactly right. Yeah, Wimbledon tennis tournament starts out next week at the All England Lawn Tennis and Croquet Club. And now she's over. Oh!
Nice one.
From Lara Croft.
I guess we can call that Lara Corona. I know I'm calling it
Lara Corona. I like that. I'll use that from now on. Princess Peach not going to take this lion down. We've seen her. I mean, she is not an untalented wrestler. She's got some ability.
Right.
But
she has been in the ring with some of the best the women's division's had to offer. But sooner or later you got to get in the ring cop.
Exactly. You've got to go to the pay window, as Dusty Rhodes used to say.
One person in particular probably not too pleased about Princess Peach and Princess Zola for that matter, not going to the pay window enough. is the leader of the Sisters of Smash, Samus.
Exactly, because, I mean, Samus is part of that group, and you got to think that if she's not had a win yet, it may not be long till Samus may look at her as the weak link of the team.
Right. Now, Lara has Peach in the Tree of Woe. Which, if you think about it, from Princess Peach is not totally unfamiliar.
Exactly. Princess Peach out now. Oh, and a leather Lara Conrana. Now on the ring apron. Oh! And Peach with a Sunday punch. Schoolgirl cover 1, 2.
Nope, only 2.
What a victory it would be for her to get her first win over someone like Lara Croft.
Right. One of the best to ever do it in a CAW ring.
Yeah, she's one of the, I mean, as they say, she is one of the, as you said, she is the accolades, you can't hardly count them all with Lara Croft.
I'm going to work on the legs of Peach.
Oh! Got the fact that she's wrestling in those, 4-inch Cuban heels can't be helping her ankles much either.
No.
Inside cover 1, 2, no. Now give Peach credit. She is very resilient. She's not backing down from her.
Clothesline by the Princess, and there's a flying forward.
Oh,
look out!
I think that's the third Lara Conrana from Lara Croft.
Right, and there's the Lara lock.
The Lara lock, that LaBelle lock.
He's trying to get to a rope. She cannot get there.
And if she gets there, there will be a requirement for the rope break.
Peach instead goes with the roll-free method.
She's able to get out. Duck under. Oh, and a double forearm there from Princess Peach.
Go behind by Lara.
Oh.
Back suplex into an elbow drop there.
Now those
educated
feet to fall.
Oh!
And I think I sense a spear coming. And she did it.
Angel of Darkness.
And that's all she
wrote.
Lara Croft continues her winning ways.
Lara finds herself back in the women's title picture.
It wouldn't surprise me a bit.
As we look at some highlights.
I mean, I'll say this about Princess Peach. She had some good moments of offense in this bout.
I can lose my heart-earned freedom if my fear defines my world.
Some flashes of brilliance, but
ultimately, you take someone who is as experienced in the ring as Lara Croft, he just becomes too much to handle.
There's a back suplex elbow drop. Now watch this. Yeah. You know that punch is coming somewhere.
Oh, that's right, Croft.
You know that punch is coming somewhere, but you don't know where it's coming.
Exactly.
When it comes, you go out. And there's the Angel of Darkness.
Yeah, you know it's coming, you can't see it coming. Because she has such a quick snap on her elbow like that.
You go down there. Lara Croft, you win. Where you at?
Oh, towards the back.
Austin, Mark Austin. Rick Cassidy! Rick Cassidy! Buddy of Mark Austin! Going after... Oh my God!
Well, he wasn't going to let him say all that about Mark Austin. He just put him right through the window of that car.
Hi guys, it's Eddie Mack, the lead voice of the CAW Champions League with a preview of CCL Futureshock. The CCL Women's title will be on the line as Beth Phoenix of Amazon defends her title against Amazon 1-1. So Amazon versus Amazon at Futureshock. The hardcore title, or the hooligan title as the champion calls it now, Lewis Murphy will defend the title against what I will assume will be a very ticked off Suicide. Sports Entertainment Extreme is looking to unmask the ninja that has caused them havoc for the last 6 months, starting with Austin Acid, the women's title. And Gregory Black will defend the championship against 3 different men in 3 different stipulations. As announced earlier tonight, he will defend against Tommy Kazarian in a ladder match. Should he get the that, he will take on his one-time tag team partner, the crippled Michael Hyman, in a submission match. Should be very interesting in a battle of submissions. And should he get through that, he'll take on the national champion Sherman Sampson in a stipulation to be determined by Sampson. And speaking of Gregory Black, he's in the main event of this episode of Pulse.
Gotta be
he is the top dog, the CCL World Heavyweight Champion, Gregory Black. Nothing to say about this man, Andy, that hasn't been said before.
Well, I will say this. He's probably in the world of trouble with Futureshock.
I think we're absolutely right.
Up against three different opponents with three different match styles. But I'll tell you what, I would be silly tonight to where it's good. If any man can get through that kind of brawler, it is him. He certainly has the endurance and stamina to do it.
And he is the man. He's got the 10 pounds of gold. He's got to be the world champion. You've got to be the best.
He'll be taking on an individual that will be looking to make a huge statement here tonight.
This would be the way to do it. I mean, to beat the world champion, TRT, if you can do that, if he can beat the world heavyweight champion, that would be a huge boon to his career.
Absolutely. Mind you, TRT, as the winner of Revolution Season 2, is guaranteed a world championship opportunity at a mega event before this year is out. We don't know when that will come. Obviously, it will not be a Futureshock. Maybe it will come at Supernova. Maybe it will come at a Black Friday. Probably one of those two events. But one thing's for sure, he does get one.
That's absolutely true.
So, even though it's a non-title match, still, this is a big opportunity for him right here.
Oh, absolutely. Well, here we go. Collar and elbow tie-up now.
Something else to keep in mind. On Zone episode 56, it was TRT that put the real deal on Gregory Black at the conclusion of the tag match between Black and Michael Hyman and Future Foundation 2.0. Crucifix pin and just a two.
Absolutely.
And you know, Black still gotta be steaming from that disqualification, which led to Black and Hyman getting eliminated from the Tag Team Championship Series.
That's absolutely true. I mean, you know, they represent him in a lot of ways.
Especially when it was Hyman that caused the disqualification.
True.
Yeah,
TRT now. I think if you're TRT, you can't think in a match like this. You just have to go for it and just let the chips fall where they may.
Oh, they do a DDT.
I mean, give him some credit in this early goings of this match. He's really making he's really doing as much as he can in the opening going of this bout. Gregory Black now with that gut wrench power slam.
You got a situation where TRT, you know, Gregory Black, you know, he's the world champion. He's probably, you know, he probably might not, you know, his focus may not be totally on this match. His focus may be on Futureshock, where he's got to defend the world title 3 times. TRT, his focus is on tonight. His focus most definitely is on this match because to this point, this is as big a match he has been in since becoming a part of the CCL roster.
That's really true, and that could only have been being Black's problem because, you know, if you don't focus on your current opponent, it can come back and hurt you. You can't look past anybody, especially in the field of professional wrestling. And TRT is looking at this as a golden opportunity, not just to make money, not just to get the winner's share of the purse, but also to get his name out there so the promoters and matchmakers realize, hey, this guy, he might deserve some title shots down the line. A win here, or just even a really good showing against Black, that will cause his stock to rise immensely.
Russian Lakes free foul. And Matthews like, oh! Big splash in the corner. I think that's about as high as Sting will get in the first thing splash these days. Christmas 10, 2.
Whip now, and Gregory Black. But I mean, here's the deal: if you're Gregory Black right now, you've got to be just constantly on the edge of your seat because you know that you're going to wrestle 3 times.
Right.
You're going against 3 fresh opponents. It's not like a best 2 out of 3 falls match where your opponents were the same person and they're as fatigued as you are. It's 3 fresh wrestlers, and until the match has happened, you don't even know what the stipulations are going to be. Gregory Black, you've got to be just sleeping with one eye open almost.
Yeah, absolutely.
Black with an amazing show of upper body strength. He caught him mid.
Gave him a rib breaker now. He's got the advantage here. Now stopping on the legs. Trap setting up for that Boston trap.
Absolutely true. And now Black. Oh! The German suplex there.
Power slam by TRT.
TRT now, he has to take advantage of this. Let's see if he can do it.
Now TRT up top.
First to top the rope.
Don't work out for him too well the last time, but it did there. Close line from X. Leg is caught. No, hold to. That's the thing about being the world champion. You're going to get everybody's best shot.
Now there's an old expression, if you wear that championship belt, you may as well be putting a bullseye on the back. Because everyone's looking to get you.
Now TRT going to work on Black's legs. Oh, the irony. Single leg Boston crab down. Black. Just too much strength gets to the ropes.
Absolutely.
Time is blocking
He's
now.
waiting. Went for a double axe handle, but TRT blocked it.
And it sweeps the legs.
Cobra Kai would be so proud.
Single leg Boston Crab again, and now Black. Well, he's a good distance away from the ropes here. Somehow manages to break, but I think the damage might have been done, Brian.
And now, would you look at that?
Oh. That looks so explosive.
That was painful just to look at. Oh, and now sort of a modified version of the Indian.
Sure. Do that again so we can look at it again.
Yeah, that's like a modified version of the Indian Deathlock.
Go ahead. Black and oh my God,
He goes halfway across the ring, and TRT wisely escapes. We'll look at Gregory Black. He's sort of, favoring that midsection now. He may have some bruised ribs.
Back again, I'm running clothesline. Diving clothesline there by the winner of Revolution Season 2. Oh, look, here we go. Real deal might be coming here. Nope, Black goes into Samoa. Black. Oh, I think he might be looking for that Boston Crab. TRT counters.
You gotta give TRT credit. He is.
TRT with the real deal.
Oh! Hit him with the real deal. This match could be over.
Come on, kid. 2. No.
TRT came just within half a second.
He's the world heavyweight champion.
Absolutely. But I think all they did was just make Black angry.
Gregory with the blackout.
And it's over now. Covers 1, 2. Oh!
No! TRT's still alive.
What an amazing kick out there. Now Black. Whoa! Cradles him. 2's and over.
Got him.
I thought he had him.
Straight down 2.
And I'm looking at Gregory Black. I believe he's busted open.
I'm thinking I want to say it came from the real deal.
I think you're right. In the words of our friend the champ, we got a bleeder.
We got a bleeder.
Covers 1, 2's and over.
No! TRT's still alive.
And how is this guy still standing?
Fade to black.
Another fade to black, and now Boston Crab.
Oh, but TRT got the ropes.
Good positioning there from TRT.
Bad repositioning from the world champ. And speaking of bad spots, both been on the outside, and that's definitely got to favor the champion.
Overhead suplex.
With any further, he would have been halfway to Mississippi.
Yeah. He'd have been in the first row of seats. Now TRT. And Gregory.
Oh, try for the clothesline, but Black off.
Count goes to 7.
Down and then went low.
Wait a minute. Look at another real deal. And he's not going to beat the count.
I think so. What's that tonight? And TRT, I think he's on.
It's the count out.
TRT has been the world champion.
He most certainly has, and if a count out can be considered a definitive victory, you might have to think that one would be definitive, because he just knocked him out onto the cement outside.
Right. How huge is this for TRT?
That has got to be one of the most impressive victories a person can have.
Highlights because this is hell of a match.
This is amazing, an amazing show of wrestling skill from both TRT and Gregory Black. But I mean, if Gregory Black, and if he wasn't self-conscious before, he has got to be self-conscious now, because just a few short days away from vengeance, he just lost a match by count out.
Futureshock, by the way.
Yeah, I apologize for that. Doing shock over this.
That'd be Boston Crab or TRT was able to get the ropes. This is where it ends right here.
The current point. Referee's count was at 8. And he's saw the advantage and gave him the real deal on the cement floor.
TRT's president mind. He got back. He went like hell back in the ring as soon as he hit the little bit. They sent him out on the outside. Got back in the ring and just hoped that Gregory Black would still down by 10, and yeah, he still was.
And what an impressive victory for TRT.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for this edition of Pulse of Manufacturing. That's Brian Henneman. See you later.
God bless you guys. Good night. Thank you. It's been an honor.